to yet again another video of mine. You're watching AMAN here on Tour Beauty. So in today's video I wanted to create this lovely look which I wore for my friend's registry recently. You guys just seem to have loved this look and I got so many messages on how to do this look. This is actually my third time sitting down to film this look. It would have been up for you guys so sooner. 2 times I sat down and filmed this look. They just kind of failed. Watch out in the video because I will talk about what happened and why I couldn't put this video up any sooner. But I really hope you guys are liking what you guys are seeing, and if you are, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And on the subscription notice, I also want to tell you at the end of this video I will be doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to know more about my giveaway, then stay tuned to the end of the video so you guys know how you guys can enter. Also, don't forget, if you guys are liking what you guys are seeing so far, give this video a big thumbs up, and like I said, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so every time I upload a new video you guys are made aware. But that is it from me for now, and I will hopefully see every single one of you in my next one. Bye guys. So firstly, I look so weird with this. I'm kind of just gonna get into the video. I will still talk about the products, but just kind of talking and catching up as well. I am trying this thing where I am going to kind of talk to you guys as well as doing my makeup. So I have just used this here. This is the L'Oreal Hydrogenous Aloe Water. But like I said, sometimes it's too difficult to do my makeup and to talk through with the video because I usually have a lot of people in the house and it can be a full house and it can be very difficult to do a talk through video, especially if I've got disturbance in between. I'm using this one here. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish. I'm only using this because my YSL primer is actually finished. I've actually taken, I don't think you guys can see because of the Midi, I've actually taken more than a pea size. You're originally meant to only use like a pea size, and even with the YSL as well, just a pea size, but I'm just one of those girls who use much more than what they're actually meant to. So I am just using my foundation here. So this is my MAC Studio Fix foundation. I've never used this foundation. Literally, I've had this about 6 months and I never used it because the woman who was working there literally gave me a shade too dark. And yeah, so the shade was too dark. But ever since I've come back from my holiday, this kind of perfectly matches my skin. I still feel like my foundation looks super dark to what it was, but then again, I've got to match my foundation against the rest of my body rather than what my actual face is. So my face has always been lighter than my body, and I think most of you guys will notice that is the case with everybody, most people. So my face is more kind of olive and my body is more kind of bronzy brown. So yeah, but just gonna carry on pushing this into my skin. My beauty blender is damp, so you always want to take a damp beauty blender. I actually need to change this beauty blender. I swear I've had this beauty blender for like 8 or 9 months. And a lot of you guys ask me what beauty blender I'm using. This is the Beauty Blender, but you guys can always go in with the Real Techniques beauty blender as well, because this one is, I feel like you can get 3 of the Real Techniques compared to one of these. So I think this is around 13 or 14 pounds. Not in its 20s, I know it's definitely in its 12 or 13 pounds. Now this is the 3rd time I am about to film this video. I have already had a few attempts to film this video. I filmed this the first time, and what was wrong with the video the first time? The first time I filmed this video I was in a rush and I was kind of just filming this video for the sake of it, to have a video up for you guys, which is always kind of, in my belief, the wrong reason for me to have a video. So when I was editing the video, it was just so rushed, it just was not nice. So I decided to just delete that footage. And then the second time I sat down to film this video, it was something wrong with the lighting. So When I first sat on camera, my face was like the way it is now, and then when I got off the camera and when I looked at the footage, something just kind of played around with the lighting, or something happened with the lighting, and I just looked orange. I literally just looked orange. And again, it was a massive difference, and it wasn't the true color of the way I looked. And I literally just, if I looked bronze, I would still have been like, okay, I look bronze, but I literally, like I said, looked full on orange, and it just wasn't the kind of a true color of what I was. So I didn't put that up, and I deleted that as well. So now I'm sitting down for the third time, so maybe third time lucky, but I feel like I am so over this dress. I've just seen this dress so much because every time I sit down to film this video, I'm just wearing this dress. But you guys loved this look. I wore this foundation today, the MAC foundation today, for the first time after so long, and I really loved how the foundation came out and just how nice it made everything look. So I thought I'm gonna film this video with this foundation for you guys and just show you guys what this foundation looks like on me. That is it, and that is how this looks for the moment. So I'm gonna come back to the rest of my face, but now I'm just gonna go in with the eyes. Now I actually kept the eyes very simple. I didn't do anything crazy on the eyes. So for my eyes that day, I used my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So I just literally just went in with two colors, and that was these two colors over here. I actually have the old palette when Jaclyn first released her palette, so I don't have the names there, but I literally just used these two shades here. You can always Google these, and I will Google them for you as well. Pop them somewhere in the description bar. But I'm literally taking this brush here. This is the Morphe R39 brush, and I'm literally just going to dip it in the two colors, tap the extra fallout out, and then just start applying this onto my eyelid. Now I'm actually just applying this just in the crease, and because this brush is kind of big, it's just going slightly above, but I'm going to try and focus this in the crease so anything above doesn't go too high. And I'm literally just putting this color on to my eyes because I crease on my eyelid. So I haven't put any concealer onto my eye today. It's literally just the foundation, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So don't worry about that because we will blend it out. So there you go, guys. That is all of the shadow applied, and we'll come back to the palette a little bit later on. But now I'm going to go in with my absolute favorite blending brush. This is the MB23, also by Morphe. So Morphe is a very good start. I mean, not even a good start. I just generally love Morphe's brushes, and I feel like they are just, they're the bomb, especially if you don't have a lot of money. It's just the best way to start buying brushes, and especially if you're not going to apply makeup all the time as well and apply shadow all the time. And as you guys can see, I've slowly just started blending this out. So now I'm just going to blend this out, and then come back in. And then again with this, just kind of blend this out. So those are the eyes finished, and I'm just going to leave it there. So like I said, I don't usually like the colour of my eyelids. Otherwise, I would have just left them the way they were. But now I'm just going to go in with my Kat Von D powder, and I'm just going to take some of this and start baking. So the brush which I am taking is the G37 by Morphe. And can you guys see with my brush, I'm kind of just cleaning up this eyeshadow here. I have got powder flying everywhere around. My whole kind of workstation is all covered with powder. So I'm just gonna bake there, and then slightly over here as well. I really like my kind of powder contour to really show through, because now I'm just going to take my brush and kind of just brighten up that area. And then I don't like baking for too long, so I'm going to tap this all away straight away, focusing in this area first because I don't want this to look odd from my face. Already, if you guys can see, it looks pretty white, but I'm just going to push this away, kind of tapping this into my skin but kind of pushing it away at the same time. And then I'm gonna go in and just sweep slash push in slash sweep and push in. So like I was saying, you guys can use your beauty blender to do this, but I just kind of find using the beauty blender, I like to use a beauty blender just to kind of even out my contour or even out my blusher or even out my kind of highlight. So I find if you use your beauty blender to bake, afterwards you can't really use it. So for example, now I have swept away, I'm just gonna push my beauty blender and push all of that baking powder into my skin. So the one I use is from Kat Von D and it's called the Lock-It powder, the Lock-It translucent powder, my absolute favorite. And then for my bronzer, this is something I've been using for a few of my videos now, and this is what I used on that day. This is by Ofra Cosmetics. This is the Blush Rendezvous. Absolutely love this. This is actually a blusher, but I use it in place of a bronzer because it's just that color. So I'm just gonna kind of cover up where my hair is, even though I will still have to clean it up. And I'm just gonna put my cheeks together. Note that when I am doing my bronzer, I'm going in circular motions and I'm slowly taking it higher to kind of this area here. So when I apply my blusher seamlessly melts and blends into my bronzer. I'm going to go in just below my cheeks as well, pushing in my double chin. Can you guys see my double chin kind of peeping through? But just kind of take this just underneath my chin and do this here as well. So I am going to leave it at that, and I am now going to go in with my blusher. Blusher I'm using is Foreplay. This is by NYX, and just going to take this. This is on a Real Techniques brush, and the contour one is from a Zoeva. So that is their blusher brush actually, but I use it for contour more rather than blush. And I'm just kind of like smiling to really kind of enhance my cheeks and just get this on that area where you smile and you can just see the blusher kind of shine through. And this is why I love using this combo, because I feel like this makes me look less ashy, and I feel like when you use a darker bronzer which doesn't match the rest of your face, it can really kind of make you look super ashy. So I'm going to go in and apply an eyeliner. This is my absolute favorite eyeliner for the moment, and this is the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. This dries up matte and it is the liquid liner. You guys have seen the drill. You guys have seen me use this so many times. So I literally just line this and just doing my usual regular liquid winged liner. I am now going to apply some mascara, and the one I'm using is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Just going to apply some of this to my lashes so that my lashes will dry up just before and whilst I am doing my eyebrows, so that we can apply our falsies. And this is it, guys. We're nearly done with our makeup tutorial already. So it literally doesn't take long to do this. I would say this is kind of like my everyday simple makeup. And I know some of you guys will say that is a lot of makeup for every day. So not every day, but my go-to glam is what I'm wearing at the moment. I literally, so when I do go out, kind of like drinks, just out, family, dinners, stuff like that, this is my look. So I know for some of you this is a lot of makeup, but you guys can always tone down whatever you guys think is way too much. Okay guys, so that is my eyebrows finally done, but now I am just going to go in and apply some highlight, just to highlight up my face. So I am going to be using my Go to Ofra palette. This is the Midi palette Spiced Velvet. I always forget what this is, but I'm just going to go in between Blissful and Bali, tap this out and just start applying this on the highs of my cheek. And so I'm just applying this just above the blusher. Absolutely love this. It has to be my favorite highlight. Just gently applying this in small kind of circular motions. Can you guys see it? How pigmented this is. And the brush which I used for my highlight is the Morphe R36. But now I am going in with the Morphe M121 and just applying this here. And then this is what I like, because I like to push in my nose contour, especially on the ridge. Not so much on the tip, but I feel like my nose is where most of my kind of foundation moves from. And then I'm just going to apply a gentle amount to kind of like my Cupid's bow, just to let this kind of shine through, and a very little amount just kind of on my brow bone, just to really kind of bring out my eyes even more, especially because this is a Registry makeup look. Going in with whatever's left of my MAC Fix Plus. I usually go in with my Iconic London, but I've left it downstairs. This sprays so weird. This is the second time I've had it not spray right, but I'm literally just taking my beauty blender and very gently just tapping everything in, and you guys can see the glow comes out a little bit more. So now I am going to go in with my lips and just apply something to my lips, and I am going to use my favorite combo, which is the Kat Von D Lolita 2 and the 533. My actual favorite combo is Burnt Spice, but I'm going to go in with this because I love this one's got more of a kind of a pinky undertone Lolita has, whereas the Burnt Spice is more of a nudie nude. Really kind of like underlining the bottom as well, to give that kind of shadow from the bottom. This is what I wore actually. I'm thinking about this because on the day I wore Truffle by Dose of Colours. I might just switch it up and not wear this and wear Truffle and show you guys what the actual look was, what the actual colour was. That is it for my lips. They are lined by my absolute favourite. Going to go in with Truffle. It's actually lost the bottom bit, but I'm going to go in with Truffle from Dose of Colours and just apply this. So I am just going to go off camera and apply some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now I am back with my lashes. We are going to go back into the palette and take this kind of turquoisey colour here with the same brush that we used for our highlighter, and we're just going to start applying this into our inner tear duct. So I'm just going to apply this into my inner tear duct area, just kind of very lightly so I don't get too much fallout. And this is exactly what you guys liked, I am pretty sure of it. Everyone loved my eyes for this look, and it literally was all because of this over here. So I'm just going to put in a little bit more to really kind of bring it out. So that is it, guys. This is the final look. This is how I went to my friend's registry wedding. I still had my hair like this, but obviously it was a different color. But this was exactly the look which I wore to her registry. You guys just absolutely love this look. So this is the final look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing this look and seeing how I created this look. As you guys know, on my eyes I am wearing the Tatti lashes in TL1. You guys always ask about my lashes when I placed my previous 2 or 3 orders of Tatti lashes as well. Tatti lashes and my Cocoa lashes. You guys were so intrigued. You guys wanted to know more. You guys wanted to know exactly my thoughts, my processes, what I felt about the lashes. So I thought, what better way but to do a giveaway. So I ordered myself 5 pairs of lashes. One of them is a TL ones, which I am wearing now. But I decided to give you guys something back, and for all of you guys who watch my videos on a regular and just give my channel so much support, give my Instagram so much support, I wanted to do something back for you guys. So I actually did a giveaway on my Instagram, which wasn't successful because I aimed too high and I thought I would make 3,000 followers on Instagram, which never happened. So I still felt like I wanted to give you guys something back. So I thought I'm going to do a giveaway here on YouTube, wear my lashes, show you guys what these lashes look like, and then do a giveaway. So in here I have got 4 lashes over here. So these are the TL4, TL5, TL3 and the TL10. They are all of the 3D mink lashes. They are just my favorite lashes. I love wearing Tatti's mink lashes. I just find they are so minky and they have so much volume, and I just love how they have different sizes. They're just minky and I love mink lashes. So let me just quit the talking and tell you guys how you guys can enter into this giveaway. Rules to enter for this giveaway are super easy. You've just got to do 3 things. A, be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and also be public on the day that I will announce the winner, because I won't know if you have subbed to my channel if I cannot see you on my subscription list. But be subscribed to my channel, comment down below about what you love about yourself, and thirdly, follow me on my Instagram page. I will be announcing the winner on Thursday 13th of June on my Instagram, and will tell you guys who the lucky winner is. I will tag you in my post, and then if you just send me a message and retrieve your winning. But that is going to be it from me for now, and I will hopefully see every single one of you in my next one. Bye guys!